Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hello, Spider-Man fans! Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Oh my god, we finally might have gotten the confirmation we needed to prove once and for all the Spider-Verse is real. This ain't no Mephisto talk or weird, crazy fan theories. I can't deny it at this point, y'all. What we're going to be discussing about today, guys, is today, as of me filming this video right now, I'm posting it for you, they have wrapped on Spider-Man No Way Home, the third Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland, that has had much speculation and wonder if the Spider-Verse is going to be happening in this movie, bringing in Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, introducing the multiverse, and leading us into Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness. It's been a roller coaster ride, whether these guys are in the movie, they're not in the movie, because as of right now, there has been no confirmation, but right here, I'm about to show you some gifts that were given to production members involved with Spider-Man No Way Home that I just can't deny is gonna happen. So before showing you, I'm gonna need your guys' opinions down below. What do you think of this? Do you think this proves once and for all the Spider-Verse is happening in Spider-Man 3? Tom Holland's been a clever little boy lying to our faces that it's not happening at all? Or do you think, again, this will just be one of those unbelievable coincidences that hurts us in the butt months later when the movie's released and we're like, where's Tobey and Andrew? Alright, so first we got this set photo from the set of Spider-Man 3 to let us know that it was the final day of shooting, just cast members involved with Tom Holland's last scene in this Spider-Man film. Just seemed like a normal fun shot. Even Zendaya and Jacob being there, even though they didn't have any scenes to film, they just wanted to be there in support of Tom Holland's final day. We thought this was cute and all, but it did let us know filming had wrapped, so news on Spider-Man 3 was gonna go quiet. And then this same person went ahead and made an oopsie and definitely posted something I think Marvel's gonna be pissed at. But we fanboys, thank you so much, Cherry Bomb X, because he went ahead and said, here, hook the crew up with some sauce, so you know I gotta send some swag back his way, GG's man. And this right here is a production gift given to crew members on the set of Spider-Man No Way Home. All seems pretty normal and dandy, but when you zoom in right there, that is clearly the amazing Spider-Man suit that Andrew Garfield wore in his Spider-Man movie. Not only that, he's hanging off Dr. Octopus's arm or some sort of thing. I'm imagining that's Dr. Octopus's arm. I feel like it has a small resemblance to a Dr. Octopus arm, but this actually could be something completely different. Still, no deny it, that's the amazing Spider-Man suit. But who cares? Because that's all we need. They put Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man on top of merchandise for Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't know why I'm yelling, but I'm excited. Even with this staring at me right in the face and clear as day that it's like, it's pretty obvious now they're gonna be in the movie. At least I'm setting myself up for disappointment. I just want to reiterate, not a confirmation, not 100% official. I don't want to break anyone's hearts come December if it doesn't come true, but oh my god, just the amount of coincidences that have been happening non-stop every month for every clue that leads to the Spider people being involved. We're kind of foolish if we're ignoring that it's not going to happen, especially with something like this. So let me play a little devil's advocate here and just go, maybe this was a mistake by the man who made the gifts for the crew in production right here. He might just be a casual Spider-Man fan, did some digging online, looked up a couple of PNGs of Spider-Man suits, thought the Andrew Garfield one looked fine and was like, I'm just gonna tag that along, not knowing it's not Tom Holland's suit at all, and added it to the Spider-Man No Way Home merchandise. But I feel like that's a stretch. If you're working on the set of a Spider-Man movie, I figure you gotta know your Spider people and not accidentally put the wrong Spider-Man on the production gifts that you're handing out to the crew. Now, I know some of you are now thinking, okay, well, Andrew Garfield's there. What about Tobey Maguire? Is he maybe hidden under all this sauce right here? Which could be a possibility, but some of y'all were pointing out when I posted this on Twitter, if you look at the font here with the picture of Spider-Man, that is clearly the Tobey Maguire font that they use when the title sequences pop up for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies. That could be the hint right there to him involved with this production gift. It's still just unknown if this will actually be the case. I just continue to stare at this thing like, finally, this is all the confirmation I needed. It's happening. I can be happy and I can count down the days for December. But like I said, it could just all be a coincidence. It could be a man just trying to make some nice little gifts for the crew and he picks the wrong Spider-Mans. But like picking the wrong font, picking the wrong spider suit, I don't see how that could be happening, letting us know there's definitely a deeper thing going on here. If we're examining it further, it's how are they going to explain it whenever it comes out and these Spider people are in it, and then Tom Holland's going to have to answer those questions of like, why'd you lie to us? And he's going to be all like, oh no, you asked me if Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in the movie. They're not in the movie. Peter Parker and Peter Parker in the movie. That's how I got y'all. Just hoping Marvel does not screw the pooch with this and they keep their characters exactly like we know them to be in the movies. I don't want them pulling a Ralph Boner or giving them brand new identities as different Spider people, because that just would take the fun out of it. I want to see Tobey Maguire as his version of Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield as his version. Also, if this is a suit he decided to put on the shirts, does that mean that's the suit he's going to be using throughout his Spider-Man movie? Could they be actually retconning Amazing Spider-Man 2? Because that's where he got his suit that very much resembled the Sam Raimi one, and maybe they don't want a lot of confusion on screen when these Spider people are doing their action sequences on screen. I think you want to be able to differentiate them. That's why Tom Holland has his red and black suit. Tobey Maguire will most likely keep his traditional Sam Raimi beautiful suit, and they're gonna stick Andrew Garfield back in this blue and red suit that, if they can just make the belt touch, I'd be happy with. I'm just still kind of fuming right now, and I'm refreshing this man's Twitter page every couple of seconds, like any minute now. That Marvel sniper's gonna get him, this post is gonna be deleted, and I'm gonna look like a liar because every time I say the post was then deleted, you guys think I'm making it up when I'm literally staring at the source right here.
A few moments later.
Well, if you speak it into existence, it'll seem to exist, because the boy, that Twitter post got taken down. Not just that, man. The dude's entire Twitter account got deleted off the face of the earth. You want to talk about a Marvel sniper? No, he got the Kevin Feige 1-2 punch. This guy's probably somewhere dead in a river next to season 2 of Inhumans. When quick action like this happens by Marvel, of course the speculation goes rampant in me and makes me wonder, okay, are they really trying to not let us know about the Spider-Verse going on? Or a couple of scenarios could have happened. One, this thing was only up for about 30 minutes, then Marvel went ahead and took it down. Two, it could have been the guy who made the post and was like, oh, this is getting a lot more attention than I expected, and this really doesn't mean anything. Might as well delete this off the face of the earth before I lose my job with Marvel, which of course is completely understandable. So I can't blame the guy for taking it down, but still, I mean, the internet's a thing. I took a million screenshots because I wanted to be able to present this for a video to you guys. Also want to go ahead and mention that a lot of eagle-eyed Spider-Man fans have noticed ever since I was editing and putting up this video, they found the exact image that the guy used to Photoshop in for his designs on the t-shirts, and it seems to be this photo right here, which isn't even an official photo from the set of The Amazing Spider-Man. It looks more like really accurate cosplay right there. So it just goes to show you this man did create these t-shirts off Photoshop. It's not official work, it's not official licensed material, but nonetheless, the man was working on the set of Spider-Man. He knows what's happening with that movie, and that is what he decided to make the shirts look like. He got Spider-Man right on all the other things in this photo. Why would he mess up the Andrew Garfield photo right there? But again, maybe the guy isn't that hardcore of a Spider-Man fan. He could have just picked a random photo he thought looked cool and fit with what he was trying to make on the shirts. But that's where I throw it off to you guys. What do you think of this being let loose online? Do you think this merch has anything to do with the Spider people actually being involved? Why do you think the Twitter account got deleted so quickly? Are you still skeptical? Do you still think it's happening? I want to know. I don't want to feel like the only crazy Marvel fan out there. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're enjoying all the movie content I bring your way. Also follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.